Dricus Du Plessis' coach, Morne Visser, has slightly toned down the harsh remarks he made earlier this week about Khamzat Chimaev. In a fresh interview with Submission Radio, Visser clarified that while he still believes Chimaev's style is fairly predictable, he admits that Khamzat's striking is decent and his wrestling is clearly strong. His main critique is that Chimaev often uses punches only as a setup for takedowns, which makes his approach one-dimensional in his eyes. Meanwhile, talk within Chimaev's camp suggests otherwise. Word has been spreading that Khamzat has been preparing a hidden weapon for this fight, and now his striking coach has hinted at what it could be. He revealed that if the fight stretches into the later rounds, fans should expect more variety, particularly knees and kicks, with knees being an area Chimaev has been working on extensively. So, while Du Plessis' team questions his predictability, Chimaev's corner insists new tools could dramatically shift the fight once the early chaos settles.
He's actually a phenomenal fighter. His wrestling is good. I think his stand-up's okay.
You said he couldn't get a pro boxing license in the
no, not a pro boxing license, like a pro K1 license. I mean,
yeah.
Let's be honest, you need to be able to throw kicks, knees, elbows, and he's super one-dimensional. He just throws a couple of punches, never steps into his punches, and then he uses his punches to set up his takedown. So I can't give any. Or look at if you look at how when he gets close into brawls, it's just a swinging thing. So there's nothing controlled about that. So yeah, I was maybe a bit hard on him. Look, Dricus said it before. I'm saying it. Dricus is the best MMA fighter in the world. Dricus is not the best wrestler, not the best stand-up guy. He's getting crucified a lot about, especially stand-up. You must realize that Dricus can fight from orthodox, box, kick, and shoot. Kick and shoot.
Adding another twist to the narrative, UFC commentator Jon Anik suggested that Ilia Topuria may eventually face Islam Makhachev. Anik even predicted that Islam would beat Ilia, not only at lightweight, but at welterweight as well. For now, Islam first has to deal with Jack Della Maddalena at Madison Square Garden, but regardless of the outcome, the possibility of Islam versus Topuria remains real. If Makhachev were to lose, he could still move down to lightweight for the fight, and if he wins, a legacy matchup with Topuria still makes sense. Meanwhile, Khamzat Chimaev, who is close to both Topuria and Arman Tsarukyan, has voiced his opinion that Ilia should fight Arman instead, calling them the two best lightweights in the world. Arman himself is confident in that idea, claiming he's more complete than Topuria and dismissing Ilia's wrestling. He insists that unlike Topuria, he has the full arsenal: kicks, elbows, grappling, wrestling, and superior striking. With Anik fueling the idea of Islam versus Topuria, Khamzat pushing for Ilia versus Arman, and the fighters themselves trading shots, the lightweight division looks ready to erupt.
I do think you'll see Islam Makhachev back at 155 pounds. That's the fight, that's a dream matchup. As for how it plays out, if I had to send anybody in there, maybe across two divisions, to beat Ilia Topuria right now, I would send Islam in there. So I think he's got a great shot if, in fact, he moves back down.